Dave is in the fucking chat. Immortal Ronaldo voice. It's JD.
Smoking drugs and he's on the juice. JD from New York.
He's from New York.
And Joe Cronin are gonna blow your fucking minds. Right here on Out of Nowhere.
You're listening to Out of Nowhere. You're listening to the Out of Nowhere Wrestling Podcast, brought to you by WrestleCrate, WrestleCrate.com.
What's up, goons? JD, say what's up, goons.
Oh, JD.
What's up, you bunch of goons?
Do you know how many people are coming to me asking me to wish them a happy birthday, calling them a goon? Is this the new thing now?
Yeah, that seems to be the thing. Like, just say happy birthday to me. Call me a goon. That, you know, I had something similar to this, except for it was meaner. Basically I had a person who was on the show before, and so the story is that anyway, apparently I called someone a shit bum, so we came up with shit bums, and people wanted me to call them shit bums. So I don't know. People donate $5 to become a shit bum. So I mean that tells you what it's at, you know. But goons is lasting a long time here.
Yeah.
I don't even have the alerts thing up there. I got to get it up there. Yeah, so apparently tonight was... I usually watch every week, and tonight is 1 week when I missed the show before we go on here, and apparently it was awesome. So when this is over, I'm going to watch the tournament, and I'm going to watch NXT. When this is over, I'll have to do a separate review on it. But do you watch everything?
I watched everything, yeah. NXT. NXT was a little bit underwhelming. Hideo Itami came back tonight. Samoa Joe's a fucking beast. Asuka and Bayley building. And then it was all about Ciampa and Gargano tonight for the Cruiserweight Classic.
Okay, so that's what to watch. But what about Bobby Roode? Because weren't you all happy about that?
Oh, Bobby Roode. I mean, he came out, cut himself a great promo saying that he's going to pretty much be the man in NXT and that he's going to make NXT glorious.
Bash someone's head. And so he's like doing the reverse Miracle Mike Bennett.
Pretty much, yeah.
But
yeah.
in WWE.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny when you think about it.
Ember Moon is coming, too. She's debuting in NXT TakeOver.
Ember Moon? Who's that?
Athena.
Oh, Athena. Finally!
Yeah.
I reported her signing 1.5 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Well, she had to be trained by Sarah Del Rey.
Oh my God, dude! You know
Get that
something.
WWE style down.
If you go back and watch I believe if you watch my video on that I announced that WWE had signed Athena a year ago or whenever it was, 1.5 years ago, a year ago, I said she's very like reckless. I love her. Like, go watch her stuff on YouTube. She's so awesome, dude. But she's so reckless that it's even more awesome because she just people get just waffled. I mean, she's not like dangerous, like she's like not hurting people, but she's just a little bit reckless, a little bit out there. And I was like, you know, WWE.
She's gonna be a nice mix for Asuka.
Yeah, but I would say she's more like power and like high impact, where maybe Asuka's more like, I think of Asuka as more like striking and like submitting and striking, where like submission and striking, where I see Athena is more like power and agility, like aerial agility. Like she'll like out of nowhere jump off a rope and tornado DDT you. You know what I mean? She'll go out of the ring. Like it just actually they're gonna be a really good matchup because it's gonna be fucking brutal when if those two women meet up. It's gonna be brutal and it's gonna be awesome. I mean, she's very graceful too. She's very like. You know, you hate to... I don't even know who to compare it to, but it's almost like, you know, she's probably going to be the heavier girl in most matches, but she's not big. She's very agile. She's very Shawn Michaels-like in the way that, you know, moonsaulting out of the ring, you know, doing flips out of the ring, you know, just randomly just hitting stuff. She sells really, I believe she sells really well, if I remember right. Just
I'm looking at her now. It's I totally did not picture her that way.
yeah, she does like a stunner or like a stun buster, or she does some kind of stunner type maneuver off the top rope, if I remember, as well as her finisher. I don't think they'll even let her use some of the moves that you'll see her do.
She's fucking jacked.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Dude, I've been so excited for her. That's why I made an announcement video. I don't make many, but I was really, I mean, I've been following her on YouTube, and I was like, man, they picked her up. This is awesome. And
What nationality is she?
No, I think she's from here.
Yeah. She's from Orlando, yeah. Wow.
She's African American, but she's from Atlanta. Yeah, it makes sense.
27 years old. She looks like her getup. What I'm looking at on Google, she looks like Xena Warrior Princess the way she's dressed.
She does kind of. Well, I haven't. Yeah, she kind of does. She just punch you in the face, but she'll also, you know, do all these moves, dude. She'll do like sit down power bombs. We're talking about like Arabian face busters. We're talking about like just everything, man. It's. She's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to catch up because I'm not familiar with her back history.
It's only because you know what happened is I caught her on YouTube several times, like randomly, because I look up indie matches a lot, like randomly on YouTube, and I caught her on YouTube, you know, by accident. I just happened to see her, and like, oh, there's that girl again. I've seen her a bunch, you know. So I was like, well, let me watch her, you know, and then, you know, I think I saw her again like a month before she got signed, and I was like, man, I really love this girl.
Yeah.
And so then for her to get picked up, it was like, wow, like this is crazy. We're talking about like, you know, belly to back suplexes off the top rope, just friggin', you know, clotheslines flying out from inside to the outside, Yakuza kicks to the face. I mean, this chick is just doing absolutely freaking everything. I don't know, man. Our arm drag, her multiple versions of a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, if that's the case, I can't wait. I mean, the more women talent, the better. I heard Triple H is actually scouring Ring of Honor for fucking talent to replenish NXT as well.
Yeah, you know, that's awesome, and I wouldn't be surprised, and I hope some of my buddies over there get picked up.
And your buddy Oni Lorcan was on NXT tonight, too.
Nice.
He had a nice backstage segment.
He was the first match I ever called for Top Rope Promotions at Summer Showdown, and that was his last match. Kind of crazy.
Well, just think of it this way: you called the match for an NXT fucking superstar.
I know, man. It's great. It's gonna be wild. It really is crazy. I love working there.
And what's your buddy over there? Hopefully he gets picked up too.
Teddy Goods.
Yeah, Teddy Goods. Yeah.
I really hope somebody gets him. I mean, at least ROH or somebody. Why isn't somebody getting this guy? I mean, they took Mike Bennett. You know, ROH took Mike Bennett and Matt Taven out of there. You know, and
I really wish Moose came over from fucking Ring of Honor. That's what I want, because I remember watching a few matches of his, and I was impressed by his fucking size and physique. But WWE, obviously, because of the whole Jerry Lawler and Adam Rose thing, they shied away, and now he's in TNA.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm happy for TNA, but I don't know. I don't know what his contract is. A year? I really actually don't even know what his contract is. You got to look up her. You know, her suicide tornado DVTs, she can do what Sami Zayn does almost on those. I was just thinking about that earlier. They just keep thinking about more and more moves that I've seen her do. Just love to see her do. I think she does I'm pretty sure she does an Arabian press off the rope too, just like Sami Zayn. Suicide Arabian press it would be.
Yeah.
Suicide Arabian press. More Ronaldo. And JBL's like, hey. What's up, everybody? How's everybody in the chat doing? Hope you guys can click that like button and stick the thumb up me and JD's ass. What a weird night tonight. I swear to God, YouTube is not alerting people that we're live.
I don't even hear anything from the Skype call. Do you have the sound on?
I do.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. I didn't hear the theme music. I didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear the theme music?
No.
What
Just
the
like
hell?
me and you were having a regular Skype conversation.
Do you normally hear the theme music?
Yeah, I hear everything through the Skype call, yeah.
Oh, God damn it. That means Skype did some stupid update and changed something. Oh, that's so ridiculous. So you're never going to hear it again. I remember for years it was like that. And then something happened and it worked. You didn't hear any of the theme music. No wonder you were talking over it.
All I hear is you and I talking like if we're on a fucking regular phone call.
So, Jesus Christ. So if I play something you want to hear, that sucks. I don't know why that is, but let's break the silence by taking a call from Larry Funk.
Hey, he's calling early.
How's it going there, Joe?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going there, Joe?
Good. How you doing?
I'm fucking drunker than fucking son of a bitch right now. That's all I do, Joe.
That's all you do is
I
drink?
just want to say real quick. I'm drunk and it's beautiful, Joe.
Larry, you sound amazing, dude. I love you.
As I love you right back, buddy. It's a damn good thing. Hey, and I'm telling you right now, we need to go after Road Dogg and that fat-ass fucking Bubba Ray. I'm going to stomp his ass. I can't stand Bubba Ray. You ever fucking go to Joe? Ass white motherfucking monkey fucking bastard. I'll fucking beat your ass. I'd love to get him in a hardcore match and just I'll fucking get a coat hanger and put it on the stove and let it get red hot and insert it in his ass real slow. Son of a bitch.
My God. I liked Road Dogg, but, we will have to saute him if he doesn't cooperate.
Road Dogg does not need to open his mouth ever again about the listeners of the Joe Cronin show saying that we're not watching it from Armory. You fucking piece of shit. That's where you started, was in Armory. You ass fucking punk bastard motherfucker. We know who the real man in that tag team was. It's Billy Gunn. Badass pumped your ass full of dick every night. You know it, buddy.
Billy Gunn pumped himself full of something. That's why he's not there anymore. Hey, thanks, Larry. Thank you very much, Larry, for the call. On Out of Nowhere. Gotta love me some Larry. It's crazy. 571, what's up?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, how you doing?
JD, big fan of you guys. JD, I gotta get a question, and it probably really doesn't matter because he's not on TV enough to begin with. But how isn't R-Truth on Get Off My TV yet?
Well,
Because JD is worried about becoming a racist.
Believe me, I'm black.
that's not really the reason, but
Well, for me it is.
I'm black. I could care less.
I can't even answer that question because R-Truth. I
one
want
of
to
the
hope for
few.
R-Truth and Goldust to have a fucking somewhat of a serious run as a tag team, but if they're gonna treat them like a joke every fucking week, it's pointless.
I'll tell you why R-Truth isn't on my get out of here, whatever the hell, get off my TV. Because I just like R-Truth, and I feel like
I like Goldust too. I don't want him to get off my TV.
But what they're doing is really annoying. But what I want to say is, like, I'm still mad that R-Truth didn't get a push enough when he was hot, when he was a heel. And I don't know.
You talking about when he was with The Miz?
Yeah, like when remember he was gonna wrestle John Cena when he was heel.
Yeah, but come on, bragging rights. That pay-per-view, that was a piece of crap. I'm from DC. And they bought that here.
You just said that was a piece of cracker. I heard that.
No. I'm joking. I ain't say that.
That's okay.
And tell JD I'm black. I can care less before R-Truth won't get off my TV.
Yeah, man, I got you there. Yeah, no, that's cool. It's some other people will though. They'll kill us.
Can you imagine? Can you just think back that he headlined a pay-per-view with The Rock and The Miz? Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
The best thing they ever did was when they jumped CM Punk, Del Rio, and Cena in the Hell in a Cell.
When they jumped Del Rio and Cena?
Remember back at I forgot that pay-per-view. They jumped Alberto Del Rio, CM Punk, and John Cena in that Hell in a Cell triple threat match, and Triple H came out with both of them.
Yeah, I barely remember that. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, dude, I liked when he was doing the Little Jimmy stuff, and it was like dark, and he was like, Little Jimmy said I should do it, like, and he was crazy. Like, I loved that.
They said Little Jimmy should help him find Pokemon Go.
But yeah, once he got all goofy with it, it was dumb. But yeah, they are annoying right now. They do need to get out of there now. What they're doing now doesn't make any sense. I mean, maybe it's just there to make the kids laugh because there's not enough kids stuff, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess I just go, oh, it's time for me to go get a drink from the fridge. Okay.
Right. And Joe, I got another question.
Oh, hold on a second. We'll get to this Roman Reigns donation, and then we'll get it. Of course, it comes in now. Hero.
Naked, give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. I don't care if your whole fist goes up my asshole. Roman Reigns.
Can you hear that, JD?
Roman
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, you hear the Roman Reigns song? Okay. Good.
I want to lick Apollo Crews' Charleston Chew package.
Oh.
I want him to take me from behind and plow my white plump meat box while I give myself a pearl necklace. Great show, guys.
Hershey squirts.
What was that? Dude, I don't even know.
That was the most fucking random comment ever.
I love that guy, though. That was so good. Hershey Squirts. Thank you for the $14 donation. 571.
Apollo Creed?
Yeah, Apollo Creed, according to Daniel. That was fun. You know, he should have said, The Miz should have been like, oh, and I think you meant Apollo Crews. You know, but they just, whatever. 571, what was your last question there?
Oh, no, I just wanted to ask you guys, what's the percentage you think Fandango cost Randy Orton the match at SummerSlam?
Oh, my God. Can you imagine that? They can't do that.
Nah.
Imagine that, though, if he did. You know what would be funny, though? If he showed up and then Randy just RKO'd him and it had nothing to do with the match at all, but they just did that. That'd be funny.
Hey,
you know what?
Joe Cronin, were you afraid at all of KANE at WrestleMania 14?
Would I do what? WrestleMania 14?
No, I'm saying, were you afraid at all of KANE and The Undertaker at WrestleMania 14? That was back when KANE was actually anything.
I loved that match because, like, the build-up on Raw was so good.
But that was the time when he actually was a threat, and he even looked like an overweight piece of trash in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
he was actually...
Dude, I love that, though. The promos, yeah, you thought KANE, like, was really going to, like, embalm The Undertaker or something.
Right.
Like, you didn't know what was going on. It was really... I mean, I know I was 14, so, I mean, maybe I was a little bit... You know,
right.
But it's still, but even though I knew it was all, I knew it was all fake, but it was just like, this was, dude, that was one of the best story lines or tellings of ever in WWE, to be honest.
Right. Well, that's all I really got to say. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, man. Thanks for calling.
Shit bum. Dude, does it sound like my mic is fucking in the 1980s or some shit? People are saying that they can't hear me too well.
Yeah, it's the connection on Skype right now. It's like you sound, I don't know why. It says we're in a white, it says we got a great connection, but yeah, you sound like it's 1999. It's the modem thing. Brockwell just donated $5 and became a $5 shit bum. Hey guys, hope to meet both of you guys at the Internet Darling Show next year. If Taker did agree to a match in Orlando at WrestleMania 33, who would you want to see him face? The Dead Man. What stipulation would you apply to the match? I'm
probably going with John Cena.
Undertaker, John Cena. Any stipulation, though?
Not really. Doesn't need it.
It doesn't need it, but I would do something that's subtle. If you're going to do something like street fight. You know? Street fight. Undertaker versus Cena. Street fight. Last man standing. Undertaker versus Cena.
Or if you're talking about if you're talking about Jeff Hardy and Undertaker, I'd love to see a recreation of their ladder match back from Monday Night Raw.
I don't know if you, yeah, I mean, advantage Jeff Hardy if it's a ladder.
And then we have Broken Matt versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. I would love to see that.
That'd be cool. What about a first blood match
between those two?
Between Undertaker and Cena.
That could work.
I'd take a.
That'd have to be enough. There'd have to be enough. I guess I don't know, physicality between the two leading up to that.
Yeah, I don't know what they would do, but it'd be cool if like just Cena got busted open. I mean, that'd be a WrestleMania type thing only. 909, what's up?
What's up, Dan?
How you doing?
I have two things on my mind. One, do you think Finn Balor is going to turn heel like AJ Styles? And two, what are your thoughts on Bobby Roode on NXT tonight?
Oh, JD, our thoughts on Bobby Roode are right here, okay?
He's glorious.
Can you hear this?
Glorious. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I will defend. Marking out! Marking out! Glorious!
Don't get a copyright, shut it.
What?
That's it, don't get a copyright, shut it.
Yeah, 33 seconds. I might have I might have just cost us $100. Well, it costed me since I keep it all. What's up, guys? How you doing? 660 you bastards in here. Can we get 500 likes? Get us to 500 likes, or I'm gonna kill myself off the air. But if we get 500 likes, I might kill myself on the air. which would be a whole lot funner. Bobby Roode, man. Apparently, Bobby Roode is just a badass, and I can't wait to watch it. From what I heard, it's epic. I saw some of it. And Finn Balor going heel, is that what he said?
Yeah, I don't think Finn Balor's going to go heel. I wouldn't necessarily have Finn Balor win the title at SummerSlam yet, but I'm hearing rumors that they might actually do it, and Vince is very high, so is Triple H. They want to put the title on Finn Balor because it's going to legitimize what Triple H does in NXT, and I keep hearing that.
Right.
So it could happen, but, you know, there's going to be a lot of fucking pissed off people if Finn Balor wins the title. Because apparently he's fucking just as hated.
Just as hated. So this is like a forced thing?
Yeah, everybody's like, everybody. They came to me all week. I don't know if they did it to you on your channel. Or, you know, you don't mind that Finn Balor's being rushed to the top, but you had a problem with Roman Reigns. You know, I got to hear that fucking argument.
Because, well, yeah, I guess there's because he's, maybe because he has like a 20-year or something indie career that we're all familiar with. Maybe it's because that he worked his ass off down at NXT and kept that thing on the fucking map. And he's a great guy and all these other things. Roman Reigns, you know, yes, I'm sure he actually worked really hard too, and people don't even know about it. But, you know, nobody, I want to say maybe nobody up to, you know, has deserved something like this more than Finn Balor. Or, you know, like Kevin Owens and Finn Balor are two guys, Sami Zayn. These are all guys that, you know, worked just for so long. And to actually be here now, it's so good. It's like such a great feeling. So anybody saying that, I mean, I can see maybe their point of view. They don't know who he is, and he's boring to them. That's all it is. They don't like him. And they're
whatever the case is, it's going to be one of those situations where he will grow on people.
Oh yeah, when he comes out,
when I first seen him and I seen the name, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, you know? And then he developed his character, and I'm like, you know, instantly fell in love with the guy.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I've seen this done a million times over with him. I mean, to be honest, you're going back, like, you know, we're talking about years and years, like 15 years ago. You know what I mean? He's done this a million times. He comes out looking like plain Finn Balor or Prince Devitt or, you know, Fergal Devitt, and he looks regular, and you're like, oh, he's a little guy, runs around, and then eventually he goes, I'm going to do something crazy, and then he comes out all crazy looking, he's got this big gimmick, and then there's this big entertainment factor that comes along with him that you didn't even know about, and he's reinvented that time and time over again.
And that's the most important thing, man, what you just said. A lot of these people, you know, you mentioned it before on the show, too, a lot of these people do not watch NXT. They're not subscribed to the networks. They don't know that side of Finn Balor. I think when they do see that side, I think a lot of people are going to open up to like, what the fuck is this? Is fucking cool.
Yeah, right. I think they're planning that, too. It's like, because right now to them, they're just looking at, like, Mr. Serious Face, who says a couple words, like...
And he's got an Irish accent that people really don't like, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And then Seth Rollins is killing it. Seth Rollins was hilarious on Raw. That promo with Finn Balor, Seth Rollins was a riot. Dude, he killed me. That was so friggin' funny. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins is good. I think he's great on the mic.
Yeah, he's gone from, like, kind of being like, I'm surprised this is the best we have, to being like, this guy is the best. This is great. Talvish just went and retweeted the Athena video I posted a year and who knows what ago.
What's up, wrestling fans?
Look at this.
Rumor
wow, man, look at this.
I watched a lot of her matches, and that was probably about maybe 6 months back, the last time I watched a bunch of her matches.
So funny.
And now it appears the WWE has signed Athena, or is at least going to train her or work her out or do.
And that was reported August 25th, 2015. So that was exactly almost last year when I made a video about WWE signing Athena. What's her name now? It's not Athena. It's something else.
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon. I liked Athena.
I think, you know, WWE likes to add their own trademark to it so they can, you know, continue to make money off her when she's not there anymore.
Well, shout out to BDog199933 on Twitter, because BDog tweeted me her finishing maneuver. I had it somewhat right. Diving corkscrew stunner. That was her finishing move.
Diving corkscrew stunner?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Go look up Athena's finisher. It's ridiculous. Top 15 moves of Athena. Sean Foster gave us that. I'm familiar with all these things, but you have to see this because she is good. And she's so likable. Like, I love her. I mean, other than, she's like the next Sasha. Hey, Jake Barris says he got the notification this time on YouTube. That's nice. Broken Kevin Eats. Jerry19831 on Twitter, man. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad, man. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're doing all right. That's fucking awful. I just read your tweet.
She's not bad looking either.
Yeah. I want her to, well, I'll just leave it.
Holy shit. Wow.
You see it?
Yeah. Yeah, she is physical. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I love it, dude. If you watch her, it's very like caution to the wind, with her. But she sells and like it looks like car crashes are happening, I love it. Leah, is he okay over there? Hey, Leah. Okay. The baby's just passed out in his bouncy seat. What? Yeah. He likes the cube. Everybody click that like button. Come 270. We're close. What's up? Did everybody like it? Joey, what that ass? I have to agree with you. Danny310. What's up, Danny? Hey, listen, everybody in the chat right now, do you like Bobby Roode's theme music? If you do, write 69. If you do not like his theme music, just simply put a 0. And we'll see what happens. Let's take a phone call. Nerdy Sports.
Oh, shit, out of nowhere. How's it going, guys?
Yeah, how you doing?
What's up, man?
You guys literally answered me out of nowhere. I was not expecting that.
That's because I noticed that you called like 700 times the last time, so I made it a point to put you on first.
I'm very passionate, man. You guys got passionate fans.
We're all passionate wrestling fans worldwide.
Everywhere. So, you guys watch the Cruiserweight tonight?
JD did.
I did. Joe missed it because he was getting home from work.
Oh, Joe, you missed a hell of a main event.
I can't wait. I'm going to watch. As soon as this is over, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to end the show early so I can go watch it.
I was going to say, I don't know if JD had mentioned it yet. He probably did in his review, but...
review's uploading right now.
Fuck yeah. The thing that I got from that match that I just wanted to say was I think that's probably the epitome of what we're going to get with, like, not the epitome, but that's a good fucking, like, level set. That's a good bar that these guys set for cruiserweights and where cruiserweights are going to be for this generation. And I think that's a really cool feeling it felt like history almost, I guess, seeing these two guys have a match like that, because it was really something that a lot of people have never seen. And Morrow and Daniel need to. JD made a good point. Daniel could also just be a commentator on SmackDown. I don't know why these two couldn't.
Daniel Bryan and Mauro Ranallo's communication between each other is fabulous. On SmackDown, JBL speaks to nobody. JBL says stuff, nobody answers him. Mauro Ranallo says stuff, nobody answers him. David Utonga says stuff.
I don't know why they just don't do. I don't know why they don't put Daniel Bryan in the Vince McMahon type role. Everybody knew Vince McMahon was the fucking owner anyway, and he was out there commentating. Why can't Daniel Bryan be the GM and commentate? Because you listen to these guys in the Cruiserweight Classic, Daniel Bryan never interrupts Mauro Ranallo.
Yeah.
He always speaks after he's done talking.
And he feeds information. It's phenomenal. I mean, Daniel Bryan is a bookworm. I mean, Daniel Bryan and Mauro Ranallo, like the brain, like I am intimidated by those two guys. I'm a commentator. I'm intimidated. Those guys, I would never be as smart as those two guys. That would not be my goal as an announcer. My goal as an announcer would be to be like a Vince or a Bobby Heenan or something. But with those two guys' brains, just put them out there together. They genuinely like each other. But again, Mauro and Otunga and JBL are three guys talking to no one. Mauro doesn't interact with anybody really.
Yeah, and I mean, going off what you guys said, Daniel and if they want to go with heels and faces, it's not like that you can give a shit anymore. You could have Daniel and Mauro be that face duo with JBL just constantly giving him shit, he doesn't even need to fucking talk about the matches anymore. You could just be there as a character to just shit on everything that the first two guys do, and I don't know, just add that creativity into it.
Right. Yeah, dude.
But
I can't wait. They should be together. That's it.
easily. But yeah, other than that, do you guys mind if I throw out a little plug?
Okay.
Go for it, man.
I'm actually interviewing a couple of guys from Lucha Underground tonight, Killshot and Marty the Moth. They're going to be
Nice.
on a little podcast that I do, so I'll let you know when that's out. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the call.
Nice, man. I want to see that.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Tell me the truth. It's been a while since we had Magic 8
I
Ball.
know. I still got it. Here.
This first time I'm donating out of nowhere.
Thank you.
I'm watching the Backlash 2009, which is awesome. Joe and JD guys are the shit. Keep up the good work. Magic 8 Ball, will Roman Reigns be drafted next year to RedTube in the gay category? That's what
I don't know what type
Kevster.
of question that is, but let's see. It is decidedly so. He will.
Wow, he's gonna be. Wow,
Oh,
it's
maybe
gonna
you can
happen.
join Eva Marie. Get Eva Marie a job.
Kevster 823. Thank you for the donation and rubbing the Magic 8 Ball for $8. We appreciate it. If anybody, I'll make my only one statement about it. If anybody wants to donate tonight, the link is in the description box down below at the top or all the way at the bottom, and you can choose what
Yes,
donation
please donate to
come out.
our PBS Drive.
Yes, donate to our PBS Drive because we're going to go have to leave YouTube. We're gonna have to go and take my family. My cell phone was turned off. My mother's dead. My father's dead. My house is destroyed. Dude, can we talk about this? Because it's really funny.
Yeah,
Sean-
we could talk about it, dude. I texted him yesterday.
My
I told
God.
I told you earlier that he said in the video his cell phone was being turned off or was off. I texted him and he texted me back last night.
I know he's.
I told him I reached out to him. I know we've had differences. I want to give him advice about what he's doing wrong. He doesn't listen.
Right, and I like Sean because he's goofy. I know what he's really about. He's not, we're cool. We totally are. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna make fun of this. Because this is out of control, bro. And honestly, I do hope he does well. I hope he.
What was the thing you texted me that he said that he had this little new slogan?
Oh, the thing that I heard.
Yeah. What
Oh
did he
my
say?
God!
What did he say?
No, you have to hear.
Don't hate, just donate.
Listen to
I
this.
don't know when I'm going to return. With my internet getting shut off, with my bills not getting paid, with my online getting shut down, my computer's not even paid off. Okay, so my computer's probably going to get taken away. So it's just all these things mounting up. Because like I said, there was a time, and that's the thing about YouTube. It's very unpredictable. YouTube is never a sure thing, okay? But when you're limited...
When does he say don't hate, donate?
Don't help me. But if you can help me in other ways and help me...
The best part is when he says, he goes, if you're 13, I don't want you donated or whatever. But, if you're a kid, you're 13, unless, of course, somehow, if you have the money. It was like, fucking lost it, dude.
Get established and help me get known and help me get recognizable. And I would thank you the world over. It would mean the absolute world to me. I'm not going to beg, cry, moan, and complain, although it does probably sound like I'm bitching.
Someone wrote in the comments, e-begging level master.
But once again, it's my own fault. At least I'm admitting my fault. Once again, I was going to create a storyline out of this where I was going to walk off and I didn't know when I was going to return. But the bottom line is I don't know when I'm going to return. With my internet getting shut off, with my bills not getting paid, with my online getting shut down, my computer's not even paid off. Okay, so my computer's probably going to get taken away. So it's just all these things mounting up.
He should
like
do
I
a
said,
skit where they take his computer.
there was a time, and that's the thing about YouTube. It's very unpredictable. Can't do for jobs. It's very tough. Okay, so, and for me to balance YouTube and a part-time job with my anxiety the way it is, I don't know if I could handle. I don't know if I could keep up.
That's true, though.
You wonder why I do short videos. Okay, you wonder why I keep my videos short and sweet. Not because, well, I like that format.
This
I like
one's
that.
24 minutes
I didn't
long.
listen to this part.
This video is 24 minutes, JD. He doesn't do wrestling videos 24 minutes. He doesn't like 4 minutes, but this one is 24 minutes.
Because I get it out quick
I
and
don't
fast.
understand
Okay?
that. I'll tell you. Look, continue playing. I'll tell you exactly what YouTube is doing now.
Okay.
I do enjoy that. I do like that. But another reason why I don't do longer videos, and if I do a longer video, it's because it's been a good day for me. I have a lot of bad days. There's a lot of things you don't see behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that you don't see what happens to me. There's a lot of things that you don't see what happens to my health and welfare and well-being.
And
Okay?
penis.
That's the ugly part you don't see. And I'm not going to have my viewers and subscribers see that. Okay? So, If you want to donate, you can donate.
He's right. When I met him, there was something wrong with his penis.
And don't hate. Just donate, okay?
That's a cool slogan. Don't hate. Just donate.
Don't hate. Guys, tonight we're taking donations, so don't hate. Donate. I'm going to take your slogan, Sean.
Your well-being, okay? That's the ugly part you don't see. And I'm not going to have my viewers and subscribers see that, okay? So, if you want to donate, you can donate. And don't hate. Just donate.
And what the people in the chat didn't hear, if you guys watched the video, he called out. He didn't really call out, but he name dropped Joe and I blatantly, saying, you know, I don't have the connections and these sponsorships and these partnerships where, you know, Joe and JD, they're going to WrestleMania and doing panels and this and that. And I'm like, bro, come on. You know?
I love Sean. I think he's just. I mean, honestly, we've had our ups and downs on YouTube. We do have our ups and downs on YouTube. You know, there was a time when I was like, man, I wish I had as many people as Sean's view. But, you know, I do, because everything he does as a skit, you know, everyone, you know, we joke about it, but everything that Sean does as a skit is a reflecting of his real life. Like, he turns the, you know what I mean? Like, he skits it up a bit. He turns the volume up a bit. But this to me, even though he sounds ridiculous, and this is just ridiculous, he actually is going through this. Like, his YouTube earnings have probably been cut in half, if not a little more. These videos aren't helping.
Do you want to know why his views are cut in half, dude? Because, number one, his past has ruined his channel.
Yeah.
Number two, the 1 minute, 2 minute videos are not going anywhere. He doesn't know how to tag his videos. He doesn't know how to title his videos. Every one of his titles is WWE hot news and rumors, blah, 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 Inferno, heat wave, whatever the fuck he's doing. You know, I don't know what he's doing, but you got to get with the program. YouTube is only pushing out 10-minute plus videos to recommend those types of channels. A 2-minute video, 1-minute video is not going to get your recommendation. So when you go live and when you do over a fucking 10-minute, 20-minute video, that's going to be on YouTube's homepage as a recommended video in your category. Off the script, what I do in my long videos, they're going to be recommended in a gaming or sports category. He doesn't get the fucking picture, dude. He doesn't understand how it works, and he doesn't collaborate with anybody. That's his problem.
Yeah, I mean, I agree there. I mean, every time, every regression, he regresses. Every time he makes these videos and things, he takes a step back. It's bizarre. But if he just kept going forward, we kill it. But, you know, so he really is having trouble. I mean, that's a real thing. He goes overboard here. It makes it a little more ridiculous. They're coming to take his computer. But, you know, he really is having trouble, and that's why he's making the video. He really is probably like we are. You know, I've made countless videos that you can find on my channel where I talk about my life. I don't have real life friends in life. Like, I have you.
I just made a fucking 24-minute video. I fucking started crying during the fucking video because I had the same fucking problem.
I'm getting to the same thing, and that's what you do. And I think, you know, I think Sean's the same way. And he sees us over here doing this, and he's there, and he's just reaching out at people, and that's what's going on. And so that's why I don't have a problem with it. You would think that we would have an issue. I don't have an issue with him. I just want him to. I want him to help himself because he can. All he's going to do is change how he does his show.
Over $10.
Don't hate, just you beg. Scenes view.
I love the e-begging level reached master. Like, that's in the comments. Mini Dragon, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Mini Dragon, love it. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I don't know. This video is hilarious. It's sad, but also hilarious.
And that's why I say, when you donate to Sean's View Entertainment to help my future, it's not just helping my future on YouTube.com. It is helping my overall development on YouTube.com. It is helping me, okay? Because the bottom line is I'm not going to come on here and say, well, I'm going to become homeless. But it is a very serious situation. So instead of coming on here and telling you all my business, I thought I'd come up with a storyline where I walk out and, you know, and then we see what happens.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Somebody help me, I'm in the fucking slammer.
Thank you for donating. Hey, thank you, Dago Dom. Dago Dom with the 911 donation for Adam Rose. thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, and so does JD. We split the money, so the donations go to both of us. Dago Dom, shout out to you. 20 plus, what do you say you want, AJ for champ? AJ for champ from Dago Dom. But I don't know, man. I wish I got to comb through the video for the funny parts, because the part when he says for the 13-year-old kids and stuff not to donate, but then all of a sudden he goes, but, you know, I mean, if you had the money, like, hey, if you have the money, then go ahead, you know? It's fucking great.
I don't know if old Kayfabe mentioned something about getting rid of the GoFundMe and just start a Patreon.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know what his problem. I don't know, dude. He's got to be open-minded and listen to the people that are around him that want to legit help him out and give him advice.
And he has people like that. He does have some people like that.
He does have people.
I
don't hate him.
He's got to be focused, though. He got to be
I don't
focused.
appreciate the fact that he tried to fucking slander my name for whatever reason, for attention or views or whatnot, but I'm still willing to help him.
There were a couple suckers. But no, Sean, if you're listening, we're fucking with you. You should call the show. You idiot. Sean, call the show.
He doesn't have any internet, apparently.
Oh, yeah, you don't have any internet.
How
Never
could
mind.
you be watching the show?
I'm calling from the bar next door. Oh, yeah, here's the video where he leaves. He's leaving YouTube.
Sean's view.
Yeah.
Where are you going? You have to be here to upload for your subscribers. You have to do videos. You never leave your house. Where are you going?
He doesn't say anything this whole video.
No, I thought it was well done. He just looks at him, but... That's a huge-ass suitcase. He's gone somewhere before. That beat-up fence.
You're really gonna leave all your subscribers alone.
All your subscribers. That's another thing. He keeps saying he's at 90,000, but how many of them are legit? And how many of them continue to back him?
Some say it's the beginning. Some say it's the end of the beginning.
He should have gotten hit by a car. Like, right, they went crazy at the end.
I would love to see what's in the luggage.
Yeah, he unzips the luggage and just a midget comes out. Or 300 dildo. I don't know. It'd be great. Don't hate, just donate, dude. What the hell is this? Austin Cronkite says, Joe, you got to make the Shanzu clip, don't hate, just donate, all slow down. Joe Cronified into a $200 donation. I've never had a $200 donation, I don't think. Maybe I did a long time ago. Let's take a phone call. 720, what's up?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good, I'm just here. I really liked your going off your little promo yesterday about the beef with JD and how you have no beef with him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Wait, what? What happened?
I think it was Monday.
Someone
was here saying that you two had beef, and Joe just went off on him. It was great.
Yeah, there's a few fucking
Had one of my
goons out there
meltdowns.
that think Joe and I don't fucking like each other. It's like they're just starting bullshit just for the sake of starting bullshit.
Sometimes I will say sometimes. Oh, there he is. Look at him. That Braves.
Your mother's garbage, you greasy ass fucking goon.
JD, don't you deny it. After this week's Raw, I'm on to you. You secret, undercover WWE booker you. JK, but I gotta admit I marked out for you calling Roman versus Rusev for the USA title.
Yeah.
What are the odds you think WWE will keep it on Rusev?
Very high. I don't think they should take it off Rusev at all. I think Rusev needs to win at SummerSlam if that's the match they're going to have. In fact, not only win, make Roman fucking pass out from the accolade.
Oh, my God.
Will
Imagine
it happen?
that.
Probably not, but...
Just have him get beat down to hell and then he flips heel? Is that what you do?
I really like that match, dude. Like, I believe I heard you faintly say on your Monday Night Raw review, Roman looks good in the mid-card.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks better. But I still want him to be heel. That's my issue with it.
Yeah, well, everybody does.
But thank you so much, Raw Not Dead, for the donation. And yeah, JD, I think sometimes I do throw little weird things out there as kayfabe in certain these little, not jabs, but these weird things, because I know the people will go nuts. I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, I've done it like twice, and it worked. Like, people went crazy. Like, the JD and Cronin hate each other. Like, it was me just like
$100.
Oh my god!
It's donation time,
Whoa,
mofo
let's do it.
boy.
Come on, big shows, big tits, and a big dick, yeah. Big show, gonna poop on the floor, that dumb fat whore. Big show's a hoe. Suck.
Ciampa versus Gargano match blew me away.
Yeah.
That's how you tell a story in wrestling. Awesome review, JD. Loving Out of Nowhere tonight.
All right, man. That was OUTTA with a $100 donation. Oh my god, dude. $100.
You know, Walter brings up a good point, dude. I mentioned that in the beginning of my video. A lot of people ask me, what's your favorite match in WWE this year? I always say Zayn versus Nakamura, and then the follow-up question to that is, well, there's no story to that. They just put that match together. I'm like, interpret it as you want. There is a story there. You know, it's not overly scripted and dialogued, but there is a story there. If you watch tonight after the show, Gargano and Ciampa, dude, the story is what happened in that ring tonight, and that they're tag team partners. That's all you needed. That's it.
The story is that two unbelievably popular and well-recognized and talented sports entertainers stepped in the ring together. Is there a story? Is that what you know what I mean? Like, I understand that even in sports there's some setup of a story, but even in a good hockey game, all of a sudden, a story develops in the game. A story develops in a baseball game.
Yeah,
and it happens. The excitement happens. Maybe not a story. Maybe that's the wrong word. But I mean a memorable sporting event turns into a story when it has that epicness in it, and that's a competition of sports athletes. They're moments that we'll never forget in sports, and it's not like we had to watch some big drama and thing written out. You know, you just watched what they did out there, and you remember it.
Yeah.
Countless. Name your sports team. There's a bunch of memories from your sports team, and that's what happened in that wrestling match. So there you go. That's all there was to it. They built the story right there in front of you. So I think that's BS. And I think what Vader said, I'm trying to get Vader on the show to talk about Will Ospreay.
Yeah, I seen your tweet to him. I don't know if he answered you or not.
What a dumb bastard he is on Twitter. Can someone please get Vader on my show? Because I'm not sure he has either eye at this point. I have no idea what's going on with Vader. I mean, X-Pac said don't waste your time, but I'm still trying.
That's what X-Pac told you? Don't waste your time?
They said, don't waste your time with him.
Oh, wow.
773, what's going on? Hey, 773.
Hey, Joe, what up, man?
What's going on, man?
What's it called? Your first time calling, man.
Oh, nice, man. The first time caller in the house. What's up?
I'm actually watching you guys right now live.
Well, you'd have to be, right?
Right.
What's up?
I've been watching you guys for years. You and JD, man. You guys funny as hell, man.
Thanks, man. That's crazy. I'm glad you called then. Well, what do you got? What are you thinking about?
Yeah, what do you got tonight, man? What do you got for us?
Man, I'm at the crib. Just chilling, relaxing.
And I'll shoot some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started shooting trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You moving with your auntie and Uncle the Bel-Air." A whistle for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and had a dice in the mirror. All right, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Did he hang up?
I scared the shit out of him.
Maybe he didn't like it.
He fucking left. He was like, "I'm out of here."
Hey, JD.
Oh, we got a KANE donation, and then we'll get to 720. Should Finn Balor be the number? Should Finn Balor be the one to defeat the one in 21-1 at WrestleMania 33? Finn Balor beat Brock Lesnar.
No.
No says JD. 720, what you got?
Did you guys hear about a WCPW? They have a Kurt Angle for a show.
What culture? Yeah, I did hear about that about a week or I heard about that a while ago, but yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and JD.
When are they gonna hire me?
What's up?
You know how Joe was talking about the shit bums thing. You should have like a service where like I don't know, $5 and you say happy birthday, you goon, to someone.
Yeah, I should start taking donations for all the fucking people asking me to call them a goon for their birthday.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Exactly.
It comes up and then JD will call you a goon. He'll say whatever you want in the goon voice.
Yeah, I'll leave you a fucking voicemail. You can listen to it all day long.
Dude, I like the idea of that.
Well, you guys, I'll be listening in. Thanks for taking my call.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Good stuff. Thanks for hanging on. Thanks for calling. Out of Nowhere, episode number 38. 352, what's up? 352. You're on. Oh, the Game of Thrones donation.
Oh, shit.
We got, that was Dago Dom with the donation. Roman fans bitching about Finn. It's like listening to females calling college football on my TV. Just stop it. You talking about, like, women calling football games? You misogynist. Dago Dom for the $9. Thank you, Dago Dom. You damn misogynist. I was called a misogynist by Purple Hat Dinosaur. I was called a terrible father, a racist, and a misogynist by the No DQ crew.
Really?
Am I a racist and a misogynist and a bad father? And I should die in a fire and get AIDS? Because that's what the No DQ crew said.
And how many subs does he still have? 1,000?
I don't know. And his stupid minions have even less. You know what's funny? You know what the funniest thing about this whole deal with them is that I literally tried to help a couple of the fucking bumbernickels that follow him and suck up some of his listeners. I was trying to help them. I was promoting them and saying, hey guys, good job. It sounded good. And then they attacked me. They attacked me. I said, let me promote your show, and tweeted it out to everybody. And then Aaron said, hey, thanks, man. And I said, hey, no problem. They sound good. It's going to be good. And then they attacked me. And they said, who is Joe Cronin? He's a loser. He's only been on YouTube for 3 years, it looks like. Meanwhile, this guy's got 1,000 subs. What a dick. You're a bunch of homos from fucking California.
Dude, they try to make themselves feel important. Meanwhile, they have absolutely no fucking audience, and their opinion is worthless. Doesn't fucking matter.
Anyway, I just felt like I'm bringing that up. But I'm a misogynist and a racist and a terrible father. You creepy stalker mother effers with your stupid mustaches. Let's see, Stacy. We got What's up, Stacy? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
DJ Forever Play. What's up, bro?
Hey, you doing, man? JD, I wanted to shout you out. I just finished watching the Friends video again.
Cool.
Yeah, because it was like I just can relate. It was just so many similarities because a little history. Like back in the days, I used to be the fun guy, the guy who's the fun drunk. You know, I can get a party started and stuff like that. But when all my health history started, you know, coming down, it's like, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? Yeah, because, you know, I was like, I'm still the same personality. You know, I may not be able to do certain things, but where everybody go? So I really, truly understand that video. And it just really, it tugged at my heart, man. It really tugged at my heart.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I mean, I was just feeling some kind of way, and that all just came out. I mean, I have a few friends that live in Connecticut that I know I can call them, and they'll be willing to hang out whenever. It's just we're all busy. I was mainly talking about that video. You know, I had a very, very good friend of mine, 15 years. I went to high school with him. We still kept in contact after high school. I didn't wish him a fucking happy birthday, and then whatever else is going on in my personal life he didn't agree with, he just said, fuck you. You know, I didn't visit his kids and whatnot. He says, you know, I wasn't really getting back to him, but he really didn't know anything that was going on with me, and he just fucking got up and left, and it sucks. You know, for 15 years, you know someone half your life, and then they don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. It's just bullshit, you know?
And that's petty.
Yeah.
That's really petty.
You know, and I've got the same situation. You know, I mean, my friend that I grew up with, I don't see him anymore. Same deal. So I totally, and I've gone on those rants on Monetize This before. Same deal for, you know, a little after a few drinks. But you know, so I relate to all this too. We've all got, it's just the same deal. It sucks. But you know, maybe it would have happened anyway. Forget the disability thing, but it might have happened anyway. Because look at me and JD. I mean, we're outgoing as shit, and all of our people left. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just odd. You know, I have people come to me, and you know, I enjoy their company, but you know, my friend recently just got engaged, and you know, I really don't converse with him all that often, but he asks me to be in his wedding party. So it's like, you know, you really weren't there for anything else, and you really don't give a shit. But now you're asking me to be a part of your wedding party, which I accepted because I'm that type of guy, and I don't want to fucking let him down. He asked me, so obviously he must think of me in some type of way, but it just sucks when you don't hear from these people and then they want something when they want it.
Yeah.
Because once if you reach your plateau and on YouTube and you get to be like the monster hit in YouTube, then you probably start have like people calling like, hey, how you doing? Like, are you calling because you invested in me, or are you calling because I'm a YouTube giant now? So you kind of wonder that, you know, what are they calling for?
You know what? I had an ex-girlfriend down in Jersey. I moved to Jersey for her because she was originally from Vermont. I dated her for 5 years. We broke up because she was a complete fucking cunt, and I left her. And you know, and listen. She taught me to drive. She taught me to do things, and you know, here and there that I didn't know. And when I worked my ass off when I was living down there, I bought my first Mustang, a red one. I eventually traded in for the one I got, a black one now. But when I pulled up, she reached out to me because the guy that she left me for beat the shit out of her. So she pulled my job frantically looking for me. I fucking, you know, manned up and I met her and I seen her all bruised and shit. Dude, the fucking feeling I got when I pulled up to her mother's house in which she was staying and she seen me outside the window pull up in a red Mustang, the first thing that she said to me was, wow, you're doing good for yourself. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I am. You know? That was the greatest fucking feeling in the world, just knowing that those fucking words came out of her mouth. You're the one who fucking left me, bitch. Of course I'm doing good for myself.
That's great.
I tell you, it's like they'll miss you when a good thing is gone. They'll miss you when they're in some shit themselves. I'm 46 years old, and I'm tell you, it never fails. It never fails because they'll be like calling, reaching out. Well, how you been? And like, I'm doing good. What's up? What are you calling me for?
Mm-hmm. And I've always said that if I get bigger and bigger on YouTube, I'm not going to let any type of fame or monetary reasons get to my head because I'm in this because I love wrestling, and I hope that shows in everything that I fucking do. You know, if people call me and they want to reach out to me because of my status on YouTube, I'll see right through that because I know who cares about me and I know who doesn't care about me. And if you're one of those people that I think don't care about me, I'm going to fucking say, fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that to happen. That brings me great pleasure. And I don't mean to be a dick, but that's just
then I'm going to beat you with my dick.
Because it was funny. I found your JD's channel. I found you by accident when I was just looking around YouTube, just being nosy. And I was let me listen to this guy real quick. And I listened. I said, he sounds like he know what he's doing. So I just listened to you for a while. And then you put me on to Joe's channel. So I said, well, let me check out Joe's channel. And I was like, oh, Joe's crazy as hell. So I enjoy both your channels really intensely. That's why I support you on Patreon, because I was like, man, it's about time I do something and to support these guys because their channels are great. And then Joe put me on to Justin's channel. And it was like, you know, it's you know, my hobby, you know, listening to you guys and doing my own thing. But, you know, that's what makes me happy.
Yeah, those are things that all made me happy too. You know, before this was just, and to this day it makes me happy. I have like 20 podcasts that I listen to, and I'd actually like to add about 10 more. So I'm always looking around to see what's going to click next with me. So we definitely appreciate that, and thank you to everybody who does support us on Patreon. And maybe I'll hit the lottery one day, and we'll buy Sean's View a condo.
Buy him a computer.
Yeah, buy him a computer. I need a house, so I don't know.
And buy him a cell phone.
Buy him a cell phone.
Jeez.
He's gonna call JD.
Well, Joe, I want Joe to make his home life, as comfortable as he can, and I want him to, Brian Zane invited us to WrestleMania. Shit can happen fucking tomorrow. We don't know. Shit can fall apart, but tentatively right now it's Joe and I don't want to go to WrestleMania with anybody but Joe. So hopefully we can, work our asses off and get to where we want to be.
Yeah. You two are like the best tag teams on YouTube.
I think it would be awesome if we get there. I don't know what we're going to be doing there yet. We're not sure about that yet, but
anything can happen. Fucking shit can burn down tomorrow, and we can fucking not be able to go. So.
Oh, we'll go. We'll just do it outside. Even we'll do like with the whole. With the
we'll
whole,
have our own fucking panel.
The whole fucking show's going to show up there with a tank and DX style the place. That's what I heard. I mean, that's what I would do.
Out of nowhere tent.
I would just show up, be like, you want to invite me? Here I am, baby.
Yeah, that's great.
TJ Jones goes, nobody want to hear JD crying on the show. All this feelings and shit.
Nah, he was holding back. I could tell he was holding back, but it was true.
Hey,
all this was true, and it just pulled at your heartstrings.
I cried on Monetize This. I think it's pretty pathetic. It's funny. You should go watch it. It's very pathetic. If you put it in slow motion, it's even better. Because you can see my face. It's not like I'm talking.
One time I actually cried on a video on YouTube. It got flagged down because I was talking about my grandfather.
That's right. What the hell?
Oh, that was just nonsense.
What
kind of got flagged for whatever reason.
Shit was that?
And dude, honestly, that was the only other video besides some fucking fucked up mistakes I made with the gaming thing that I blatantly did, but I got nailed for it. But all was good. But that one video, nothing about that video was wrong. It got flagged for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I could not believe it.
And as much shit as
like Matt Hardy said.
As much shit as people talk about on YouTube, and you just talking about honestly about your grandfather, this just don't make no damn sense.
It was weird, dude. That was the worst thing ever, man. Stacy, we got to move on, man. But hey, thank you very much for calling. Do you have anything else before you go?
Oh yeah, tell the people I'm adding more and more videos and more playlists and content every day.
The content is growing at DJ Forever Play on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go watch one of your movies and masturbate later.
The Pussycat playlist.
Oh, there's one. There is one.
Yep, the Pussycat playlist is about 300 videos.
Put the girl twerking on slow motion. DJ Forever Play on YouTube. Go check him out. He's got porn. Thanks, Stacy.
All right, thank you.
I'm just joking. He doesn't really have porn. 985, what's up?
How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I don't know how JD is, but
Yeah, I'm all right.
all right.
All right. First off, I want to second what Stacy said. JD, my boy, to your friend's video, I feel you to the 100. I'm younger than both of y'all by at least 10, maybe 15 years, but
Wow, you don't sound it.
Yeah, you sound
yeah,
old.
I'm 20. I'm 23.
Okay.
But 'cause especially what JD said about his ex-girlfriend, and by the way, she's a straight bitch. I didn't hear the whole story, but I called at the very end. I was like, oh my God, what a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
But anyway, just want to say I feel you on that. And you got many of people who I watch y'all every week off the script and everything. You got a bunch of people that care, that subscribe and everything. So just want you to know that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
I was talking to you, JD.
But,
Jesus.
Joe Cronin, motherfucker. I know you got people that give a fuck about you. Like all the shit you fucking do every fucking night of the week. But
your kids are running around the house.
I got one question though. Wrestling topic real quick though. Who's looking forward to next week's Raw and SmackDown? Because I gotta say it was fucking badass this fucking week. Because
I'm looking forward to it. SmackDown, we already know the main event of that, so I don't know. You have to ask
I
JD.
didn't watch both of them this week. I caught the very end of the main events. Like I work odd hours and I caught SmackDown at the very end, and I just seen Dean Ambrose laid the fuck out, and I was like, wait, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, it was okay. They set up the main event for next week.
Looking forward to it. But JD, keep your head up, my boy. Just calling to give my condolences to this boy. 'Cause I know he's been feeling bad as of late.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the words of encouragement.
All right. I follow you on Twitter, too. I always give you words of input. So just, if you see Robbie Bird, that's me, my boy, just giving you words of encouragement and shit. So just look for me if you need someone to talk to.
Yeah, look out, man. My Twitter blows up every day. So if I miss something, don't get discouraged or upset.
Oh, no, I know.
I got people tweeting me bullshit all day long, dude. The fucking craziest shit.
I see it. I see it every day. I'm like, these people are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But if you just see my words, just look for me, my boy, and I'll listen to your problems. Like, everyone's fucking different and shit, but I got you.
All right, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Somebody donated
Thanks,
over
man.
$10.
What is this, fucking Miss Cleo?
What's up with Eva's entrance? I know she is trying to get heat, but goddamn, it was shit. Bailey, please come to SmackDown to give them more star power on the brand.
Yeah.
Have you guys been watching the CWZ? What are your thoughts?
Pussy Lips McGee, thank you so much for the $10. Now we are going back into wrestling. We were doing Dr. Phil and Loveline for the last few minutes. And that guy might try to fuck you, JD, if he ever sees you on the street. But what do you think? Because I missed tonight's show, I mean, what do you think about this tournament? I mean, I'll say real quick, I think it's phenomenal. The announcing is great. The talent is amazing. It's something that it's like a jolt of just happiness. Like it's just a fresh air. Like we said that a couple times. Love the atmosphere, enjoying the shit out of it. Go for it, JD.
Absolutely, I agree with everything you said. There's not really much I can add to that.
Hey, Shooter, you want to go to Red Lobster after this? Sorry.
That was fun. I was watching that last week too.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Austin, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, man? You like that idea about the Sean's View donation?
I do like that idea. In fact, I might do it because you know what? People have been asking. I had a guy ask me. He said, "Joe, I donated $50." Then anyway, this guy donated like $250 the other week, but he said if there was a $200 donation, he would have done it.
Yeah, it's funny because it's named after Sean's View, and it's like $200 on some like Sean's View e-begging type shit.
Jesus, it's. I like the e-beggar level master. That was my favorite comment. I was like, I get called e-beg douchebag, but I mean, I don't know. They were like, you don't give anything back, and I'm like, well, but I do because like I like donating to people when the thing pops up. So that's like that's like a thing. It's not like, here's the thing down below and have fun.
I think people would love it, especially if you like made it all like Joe Cronified, like I said, or whatever you do. Like slowed it down or whatever, and you made like a funny picture pop up.
Well, I'm going to give him free advice right now. If he learns how to use the alert system that I use and that JD uses, my advice to Sean would be to make the donations, do a live show, have the donations, and all the donations insult him. So like when you donate $10, it goes, Sean View's a faggot. Like, you can. These people would be donating like over and over and over again. Like he would make so much money. He could do it, and he could do it once a week. He would be like, I promise you that on my channel, I will not mention donations. I will not mention money. I will not mention the Patreon. I'll not mention anything, but except for one night only on Thursday nights. Thursday nights, Sean's View goes live for you guys to support me live. And all the donations are like, Sean's Views showed his dick, and all the donations are like obnoxious things that insult him, and people will have fun paying money to insult him, and he'll make a bunch of money.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking genius. What's that, Leah? Leah? Tell me what the problem with that is, Leah.
One, he's too stupid to do that.
Well, I just told him to do that.
No, how to do that.
He knows how to do it.
Well, two, he'd get greedy and he'd do it all the fucking time.
Okay, all right. Well, Leah says that it won't work for Sean.
No, it won't work for him, dude, because he can't do live because he doesn't know how to do live.
I'm gonna go.
And when he does live, he has a fucking backdrop of his logo and nothing else. We want to see him. He doesn't understand the concept of being live.
If Sean's View hires me to do a 3-minute video once a week on his channel, I'll teach him how to. I'll go to his house and do it.
Does he have to write stuff down on a board?
Yeah, he writes stuff on a board. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sean. Where are you? Hope you're okay. Sean, I want to help you. We want to help you. Just pick our
wish
brains.
he'd call into the show. He says he was, he said a while back he was going to call in. He never called in.
He never called in that time. Yeah, I remember that. He said he was gonna. He pussied out. I'll go to his house. I mean, he's not that far away. 40 minutes. I can be at his house. Wherever he's living now, a dumpster. I don't know. 601. What's going on?
Suitcase.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
All right, man. I'm actually TJ Jones 8. I just sent a tweet with JD just joking around. But,
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I read that. That was funny.
yeah, I just wanted to tell JD, I'm sorry, man, kind of bummed out, but I do want to tell you this. I started watching you guys probably in January, like right around the time of Royal Rumble. And I don't think I ever missed any of your shows. Like, I'll be anticipating, like, your guys' reviews and stuff like that, immediately following Raw. And sometimes I don't even catch it. But I got to tell you guys how entertaining both of you are. And, JD, I just want to let you know, man, you really inspire people. And you from afar, y'all don't even know it. Y'all gave me, like, the courage and stuff like that to start my own YouTube channel and do things like that. So, I mean, you really encourage people from far away, man. So no matter what you're going through, man, just know that you're inspiration to a lot of people. I mean, even though people probably can't get in and tell you as much, but you two guys are really inspirational.
I hear that, dude. I hear that a lot
Yeah,
from
it
people.
really. I can't. Dude, I absolutely fucking love what you're telling me, and I'm taken back. I really don't even know how to reply to that, but. I when I do my thing, I do it because I love doing it. And I don't even think of that. And when I hear shit like that, it's just like, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm just like you. I watch and listen to people that influence me, and they got me doing, what I'm doing now. But it's just so weird for me to hear something like that because I'm taken back. Like, I don't know what I do that inspires people. I'm just me. And I want to bring a smile to everybody's face by entertaining them or making them laugh or saying something completely fucking ridiculous. But I appreciate that, man. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, both of you guys, you and Joe, like I said, you guys are really, really, inspiration. Like I said, I don't miss a show or anything like that. I still watch you all, and I do want to say this: you did block me because I made a comment about Bray Wyatt. Now, that was just a comment that I made, and I don't know if I don't know if you just thought that I was just trying to be a tool or what. But
let me listen. That's probably what it was. In my defense, when during Monday Night Raw, dude, I get so much troll bullshit. I don't know who's real and who's not. So if you get benched and you say something that's completely out of line, I'm thinking everybody's fucking saying shit that's out of line. So I'll make sure I'll make sure that I unban you because I appreciate the comments you just made, man. It means a lot to me. Seriously.
And I mean that sincerely. Like, I'm not just blowing smoke up your behind, man. I mean both of you all. Like I said, you guys are really encouraging, and I'm going to continue to support you guys and stuff like that. And I want to continue to listen because you guys do great work.
Hey man, I appreciate that.
Thoughts.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Man.
Dude, it is really a love fest tonight on the show.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'll just take in the love. Take in the love.
Holy shit. Somebody donated over $10.
Gargano vs. Ciampa was a great match earlier. You can't beat that storyline in the ring. JD, hang in there, bro. We all go through shit, but I'm happy to support you and Joe on Patreon. Keep doing the great things you do.
Hey, Bad Omen 666, thank you, man, for your insane support over the last forever. Fucking Bad Omen is a donation machine. Unbelievable. Yeah, we have our shitty times, but you guys, I mean, you keep us going. I mean, I was inspired by people to do this, so wasn't JD. That's why we started. So, I mean, if you start something up, go for it. And one of the best things about YouTube and one of the best things about our shows to me is that, like, we totally have people from fucking like I say this all the time, from other parts of the world, every country listens to us, every color, every whatever, creed, religion, you name it. Everybody listens to us. You know how I know everybody listens to us, JD? Because I like to make fun of everybody. Everybody. I like to make fun of everybody. And every time I do, I hear from that group of crowd. So I know that everybody's listening to us.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is, because I think that we are all fucking equal, and we're all the same thing. We all just got a bunch of different versions of the shit that we do, and that's why I love everybody. And that's why JD does too, and that's why we get so pissed off too. And it's a lot of fun to listen to pissed off people rant on YouTube, I suppose. What do you think, Monday Night Raw, JD? Is this because I gave Raw an 8.5 a couple weeks ago. This week I gave it a 7.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I said in my review, I think it's unfair of everybody to compare it to last week because last week is a once-in-a-blue-moon type thing. You know? They needed to do that, and it was still a good show. It did accomplish, carving out SummerSlam, which is exactly what they needed to do. Same thing with SmackDown. SmackDown was better than Raw this week, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think I gave them almost equal. I think I said SmackDown was a 7 and Raw was a 7, but yeah, they were. They really did. They really did impress me with showing Ziggler for the night for the 2 hours. I really like what they did with him. Hopefully, they can keep that up. Yeah, he finally started yelling at people and shit. That's the first time ever. The last time he yelled like that, he was on Mickey. Oh, what was he? Kenny? Mickey? I don't know. He wasn't Kenny. He was Skippy. I don't know.
I'm wondering what happens with Bray Wyatt though, because I think he rolled his ankle, and I'm hearing rumors that he might be hurt. So I don't know.
I guess I shouldn't have stepped that way. Oops. I found somebody to take my place, JD. His name is Bobby.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious.
I completely ripped off the Miracle Mike Bennett. Dude, I love that shit.
Who is that, dude? I swear there's a fucking band that I listen to that sounds exactly like that. What the fuck
Oh,
is it?
yeah. The Homos. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's the, I don't know. It does have a Queen type of deal to it, though.
Germany.
Germany?
Yeah.
Krausen.
What's the fucking name of it?
I don't know.
Powerwolf. Powerwolf.
Powerwolf. Okay, Powerwolf.
Yes, they're a power metal band.
Really? That's them?
They dress up in makeup, yeah.
You
They're
think
like
that's-
they got
that's-
this like monster vibe to them.
But you're like, that is them. Like, you know that. Like,
No,
that's-
it sounds like them. It's not.
Oh,
it's
okay, all right. No,
not-
I thought
it's
you
not
were.
them. Yeah.
I thought you were declaring for sure that that was them. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Jim Johnson didn't write that shit.
No, I don't think so.
No, that might be.
That's too. I don't know, metalish for him.
Yeah. Yeah, his would be more like robotic, or whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm gonna get my plug in here. Where's my plug? Let me plug something. Everybody in the chat, if you haven't done so, if you'd like to help us out, just feel free to click that like button and stick the thumb directly up our asses. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, by the way, I don't mention my Facebook that often, but I should. It's facebook.com/Rage Internet Radio. That's Rage Internet Radio. And I want to remind everybody that on August 26th, it's coming up, Summer Showdown, Brockton, Massachusetts. You can meet Kevin Nash. And Vader's going to be there. Gangrel's going to be there. Tommy Dreamer's going to be there. Spike Dudley, special referee. The double champion Teddy Goods versus the Devil's Reject in a TLC match. Tons of stuff, tons of matches. It is going to be absolutely insane. You can buy tickets now. If you do, make sure you tell them Joe Cronin sent you. And, dude, I am just so freaking pumped for this. I can't even begin to tell you. This is where Biff Busick, Oni Lorcan, whatever his new name is, Oni Lorcan. This is where he's from. This is where Taven and Bennett are from. This is where many guys have come from. This is part of, I've done a lot of work there. I'll be doing commentary. JD, are we going to get you out there yet?
I'm gonna certainly try, dude. Hopefully, I'm not working that Friday. I'll try and make I'll try and make a trip out there. If you're telling me it's gonna be their fucking WrestleMania,
well,
I'd love to fucking possibly sit and even do commentary with you.
Sit and do commentary with me. I'll have to tell the owner, and I'll get you there. It'll be great, and it's gonna be. I mean, it's just gonna be so good. Last year we had Ric Flair. This is gonna be big. Here's the poster. Look at this. Look at this, man. It's getting bigger and bigger. Got fucking Vader who doesn't know how to use Twitter. Come watch Vader. He has no idea how to use Twitter. It's unbelievable. Brockton, Massachusetts. Come out, hang out with me. I don't know if you can
Holy
drink beer,
shit.
but we'll drink beer if
Somebody
we can.
donated over $10.
Top Rope Promotions
Let
on
me
Twitter.
rate these divas in terms of me wanting to lick their asshole and give them my seed.
Ooh.
Nikki Bella 2, Natalia 1, Nia
Alright.
fucking Jax. I don't care, she can power bomb my ass.
Yeah. I like that. That's some bizarre names, but I like it. I like, man, how about being Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks just all over you? How about that? Jax Slayer 10, thank you so much for the donation. I agree with that. Nia Jax has a good-looking face. They got to get rid of her theme music, though. She needs, like, just some crazy, powerful, nutty music. She really does.
Yeah, she's gonna do good. She'll be fine on the main roster.
I just put Pokemon Steam Siege up by accident. I'm an idiot. Well, hey, while I'm at it, if you guys want to buy Pokemon Steam Siege, let me know, because I've got booster boxes right now. Booster boxes of Pokemon Steam Siege. It's out now. Check it out. I'll let you know where you can get them. Just tweet me on Twitter at Joe Cronin Show. Bunch of other shit, too. I didn't mean to put that up there, but hey, plug. Bad Mr. Gary, someone who contributes to us on patreon.com/JD from NY206 and /Joe Cronin Show. What's up, Bad Mr. Gary?
What's going on, gentlemen?
What's up, man?
I just wanted to say that you guys have been really killing it the last couple of weeks with on a Wednesday after 7 hours of in-ring product. You guys are just right on top of things.
Wow. Thanks.
And your mic quality sounds glorious, like Bobby Roode tonight, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is like the best. Is this Leafy?
JD, don't hold it against me. I live in Vermont.
That's okay, man.
Hey, New England.
I've made several trips out to St. Johnsbury, Vermont, and it felt like I was living in a fucking desolate town with nothing but a Dunkin' Donuts and a movie theater.
Did you feel like a Stephen King book was going to happen
actually,
any
yes,
second?
in the middle of winter when I was out there, yeah.
Yeah, it's what it feels like, no doubt. I'm from New Hampshire, so I know the deal. But listen, Vermont, I love you because you're a New Englander, so that's good.
I wouldn't want to drive a Mustang during the winter, though.
Please, it's fucking terrible.
I wouldn't want to drive a Mustang either unless it had a manual shift because I'd feel like a homo.
I would like to see JD park that Mustang right next to Grimm's Challenger, and you guys.
Oh God, dude, I love Challengers.
I like Challengers too, actually.
Oh my God, I want a Dodge. Oh, I don't even like Dodge, but I love just Challengers or Charger or Challenger, whatever. Are they the same? I don't fucking know. I'm just kidding. I wanted to piss off all the car people. Like, he doesn't know.
I think they're the same company. Yeah.
No, it's the same thing. It's just different car. But people are. But I just pissed off somebody who's a crazy. They're like, what?
And I just want to say that it would be glorious to hear you and JD on commentary during a show. Holy shit, my pants are getting fluffy just thinking about it.
Yeah, you'd buy that DVD, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd buy a dozen.
You can buy every DVD I've done commentary on for the past year. It's available on JoeCroninShow.com, and soon, hopefully, we'll have a JD one too.
Excellent. What are the chances of us getting a donation of JD's $1 million laugh?
I love that one. I am going to do that. Actually, I got to revamp the donations because they're getting stale. We've seen them a million times. So coming next week, I'm really promising this weekend, I'm going to be revamping the donations. And there's going to be like 10 new ones, and some other ones are going to go away. And, yeah, I think we'll get that because that laugh is...
Yeah, you can just pull it from my Monday Night Raw review.
Yeah, I'll just rip it right off your thing.
It is glorious.
I love it. It is absolutely. It's so freaking unbelievably good that it must be heard by everyone. You get a glorious.
It's gonna be the new thing. Bobby Roode's theme.
Yeah, Bobby Roode's theme.
And when are we going to get the gift? I hate to beg, JD. We need the gift. The gift of get off my TV.
Oh, it's being designed
for one Christmas. Eva Marie, because she's just as red as she is green.
Yeah, the shirt will be done this week, hopefully. I just gotta pay him when he finishes the design.
Just make a shirt called Evil Marie.
Evil Marie, no.
TJ Jones tweeted me.
She's not evil. She's just awful.
TJ Jones tweeted me. He said the black community supports you, dude. Thanks, TJ. Well, it's probably because all that times I stuck up. Crazy. No, that's really cool. That's really cool to know that because I just like so many different people that it's. I mean, our most of a gigantic chunk of our listeners are black. I mean, that's because we connect with real people. It doesn't matter white, black, Asian. You know, I don't know. How many Asians do you think listen to the show? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the demographic.
I don't either. But I don't even know my own demographic because I'm 20% Irish, 20% English, and then some Italian. So I'm just all fucked up. You know, I mean, apparently I'm an idiot. I want to drink and fight someone, and at the same time I want to steal someone's land. Like, I don't know. I'm all fucked up. Mr. Condom, or is that a balloon?
That is a balloon knot.
It is a balloon.
Because when JD, before he does his Twitch live streams, he talks to us assholes. So that is the best representation of that. I feel like I am in that group.
I
When he
want
says, "Hey assholes." It's like, "Yes, sir."
You don't know how bad I want to play video games to JD, but I'm never here. I'm never home. I gotta get. I'm getting worse at video games. Like I used to be good, and I'm just terrible because I don't play them anymore. Except for like NHL and a couple games of Halo.
Well, I just played through a whole fucking Batman walkthrough because they released a Telltale game that they made a Batman for.
Saw that.
A Batman game. They used to do they do The Walking Dead. It's like a TV show almost, like where you make real life decisions and your decisions affect what happens in the game.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Tales from Borderlands.
Yeah,
like, kind of that style.
Until Dawn as well.
I would do terrible then. I'd make terrible decisions. I always purposely make terrible decisions just to see what will happen. Like I'm the worst at those games.
You could do that. You're more than welcome to do that.
It's like, will you stick your hand in the fire? It's like, will you put the fire out, ignore the fire, tell someone else about the fire, or stick your hand in the fire? Well, I'm going fucking sticking my hand in the fire. Who the fuck wants to run and call the fucking fire department? Stick your hand in the fire.
Well, if you want to make bad decisions, Joe, you might fucking make Bruce Wayne want to leave Gotham City. Never mind fucking stay and help it.
Right. Brett goes, you're racist towards white people, if anything. You're right, I am, kind of. What do they call him, a cuck? Fuck. I've been seeing people I've been called a racist by black people and a cuck by white people. Well, which fucking one is it? I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? I don't fucking know. All I know is...
You know how many times a day I get called a faggot?
Yeah, that called faggot.
I might have to make that my new ringtone.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
Right now, I got Nakamura and Sami Zayn as my ringtones.
A cuck is an insult lately, beloved of bigots, spreading inexorably something. Why angry white men love calling people cucks. So
that's really a thing, cuck.
Yeah, it's a word. Urban Dictionary.
I thought they were misinterpreting for a cock.
Yeah, well, they want a cock in their mouth. No, white people are calling me a cuck. Some black, and this is usually when I get involved with like political stuff on my other channel or on Triggered by Rage podcast. JD, is that my 7th plug in the last 20 minutes? Triggered by Rage podcast. I usually get called things. I get called a racist by some black people.
Wait, you mean to tell me people leaving ratings on your iTunes calling you a racist?
No, but I mean, I uploaded the video I uploaded a couple episodes on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
And I got it there. I don't know. It just some people, most black people know what I'm saying, but a few black people called me a racist, and then a few white people called me a cuck, which is like, so basically it's called selective hearing. You know what I mean? It's like selective hearing when you say all your feelings about an entire subject and tell them what the point of what your feelings are and what it means, and everybody hears something differently. But I'm like, well, I can't be both, can I? I mean, because I love everybody, but by loving everybody, the white guy is mad that I don't hate black people, and the few black people are mad that I don't completely outrage over everything, and it turns into it's fucking hilarious. Go read the comment section on my first episode. It's really funny. The bottom line is we're all the same, and we are the world, and hold hands, and there's bad people in every group, and that's really the message. That's the only message. There is bad people in every group, and every group can be made to look bad or racist or ugly, because every group, there's a bad section of it. whether it's Muslims, Christians, black people, white people, Nazis. Well, Nazis are just all fucked up. But well, the KKK too. They're just kind of all fucked up. But like Republicans, Democrats, whatever it is, there's a core of evil in every single group. So everyone focuses on that core's evil, and then they just keep throwing shit at each other until shit just blows up. And we got fucking people shooting people who didn't have a gun, and we got cops being shot for no reason, and it turns into a big fucking mess. And soon your free speech will be taken away. JD, what do you think SmackDown's going to be like this week, unlike Raw?
I don't know, man. I'm glad American Alpha debuted. I want to see more of them. I'm interested to know what they do with the tag team championships and women's championships coming to SmackDown. I do want to see Alexa Bliss debut. I'm waiting for that. Hasn't happened yet. I want to see the Hype Bros debut on SmackDown.
Yes.
I'm glad that Bray Wyatt's getting some star attraction on SmackDown, but I hope he's not hurt. And I don't know, man. Yeah, SmackDown can be good for the 2 hours that they're on television. I like the 2 hours. Not everybody needs to be used. So I don't know. I want to have hope for SmackDown. Hopefully they continue it.
Why are people telling me Tyler's mad at me? What's going on?
I don't know. Usually he calls in the show.
Why aren't you calling in the show, Tyler? He's doing his own show. Yeah. Why is Tyler mad at me? I don't get it. Why is he mad at me? Well, is he gonna do that whole thing where he turns on me like everybody eventually does?
Well, I don't know.
I was telling Leah the other day, like sometimes people they love the show and then they come on the show a lot and then eventually they flip out and then they go away and never come back. Adrian Lopez. She goes, why can't that happen to Dave Rose? Bottom line is we've had a ton of wrestling. I mean, this is incredible, JD. Think about this, right? We know what it is. Raw on Monday, SmackDown on Tuesday. We do this show on Wednesday, plus NXT, and then the tournament that's going on. And then tomorrow is TNA Wrestling. And then we get Friday and Saturday and Sunday as a break, unless there's a pay-per-view on Sunday. It's unfucking real. And
Speaking of tournaments,
yes.
WWE could be bringing back King of the Ring.
They should, and they should do it just like they did last time. Out of nowhere, but with better thought, right?
Well, not in one night. It was literally all in one night. They
Right.
need to have a fucking like the Cruiserweight Classic is happening.
Right.
32 men in the WWE competing for this thing on the network.
That's a good point. That'd be a
No?
great way to do it. And don't do what they did to Barrett.
No.
Why did that happen?
Come on, make it a pay-per-view like they did in 1993 and crown somebody the number one contender for SummerSlam for the world title.
Right, agree. Agree.
What the fuck do I know, though? I'm a goon.
Oh, my God. I don't know. We got anything else? Should we get out of here?
I don't know. It's your call. I don't know. I'm good. I mean, I worked early today. I know you worked late, but I can still go if you want. If not, just screw it.
I'll go all night long on you. You want to go all night long on me?
Yeah, sure.
What is his channel anyway? He's going crazy.
Tyler Black?
Yeah.
The fuck is he talking? What is he going crazy for?
I don't know. I just heard he was.
Did his cats knock over more ashes on his fireplace?
I don't know. I just heard he was fucking going crazy. Now I'm kind of interested. First, I thought
I don't even know his channel. You can't even type Tyler Black. Fucking Seth Rollins will come up.
Yeah, right. It's like something about his wife. Oh, here he is. I found him. Apparently, he's going crazy.
Says, don't worry. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that funny video later.
The hell's he talking
I'm
about?
trying to make a comment. I'm trying to make a statement.
What's he doing?
Call Joe. They want me to call him.
Why is he talking shit about me?
Call in the Joe show.
Why do people always shit on me? Like after they pretend to be my friend and then they shit on me.
Is he live?
He's actually playing a video of Tommy being made fun of on The Onion when I stuck up for him.
WrestleCrate.com and go to WrestleCrate.com and enter in the.
He's playing. All he's doing is playing my videos on his channel.
You will get a 10% off WrestleCrate. WrestleCrate.com. Check it out.
I'm playing his show.
What? Yeah, hey. The
NC.
He's
was homeless at one point, so
he's playing. All he's doing is playing my videos on his channel.
Want me to call in? What? To cuss him out?
Why is he mad at me? What is going on?
And we get our first call. Hello, welcome to the Tyler Black Show.
There's no one watching him.
We're live?
Of course there's nobody watching him.
This is what people do. They come on my show to get their name out there. Then they start a channel where they shit on me. That's what they fucking do.
What do you do to talk shit?
I don't know. We're listening.
It's like fucking Michael Smith did the same thing.
I am live right now, Dan.
Hey, this happens, dude. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. There's people that are like friends of the show, and they become friends with closer. Like they become friendly enough with me that I like to put them on a lot. Then they develop a funny thing, and then they create their own channel, and then everyone thinks that's funny. And then they go on their channel and they shit on me, dude. This is what I mean. This is why like we have no friends. Like who the fuck just goes on and then just shits on me? Like, what's he mad about? What is this?
Viewers we got.
Yeah. Oh, Dan was watching when they were making fun of Sean's view. We was watching.
Oh, is he mad because we did a Sean's view
Roland's
thing?
new theme is fucking awesome. Sounds like Queen.
He doesn't get it's a
I
joke.
hope he's down in NXT for a good 8 to 10 months until he's brought up to the main roster.
Yeah.
Please have him and Triple H together in some fashion. A guy just creamed on myself. Hold on, he'll be right back.
Thank you. WCW 2000 Russo, thank you for the $10 donation. Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, dude, his theme is awesome. I'm glad everybody's... Dude, I can't wait to watch this. I'm actually, seriously, I can't wait to get off. I never thought I'd want to leave my show to go do something. With JD is here. You guys are here. This is out of nowhere. And I just want to watch this thing. Let's see what else he says. His video.
What's up, DJ? Seth eats my cock. Still there, Dan?
You gotta.
Yeah, we got Seth eats my cock. Says, "Hey, fella."
Something tells me there's some gold at the end of this.
I told my wife we was watching when they was making fun of Sean for you.
Were you watching when he was making fun of us?
Why can't we hear the other fucking guy? Oh, he's doing chat. Never mind.
All his little puppets, like Jesse.
I know, Jesse.
Hey, they're calling you a puppet, Jesse.
You get called a puppet. Sorry, Jesse, you are the puppet of the Joe Cronin show. I'm sorry to say it, but you are a puppet.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
I'm assuming Tyler Black retracted his Patreon pledge.
I just want to hear him define puppet without anyone helping him.
Right. Why did he support me on Patreon? Why did he
no, I already know, Joe. Don't even worry. It's not him. It's that Dan
What
guy.
is his channel? Like, why can't I find this guy's channel?
I know who.
Did he eat it?
I know why he supports me. Why he donated. Why Tyler Black supported us. Because he wanted to get himself out there. That's why he did it. He was a fucking scumbag.
Guy can barely.
He says Sean's view is calling in.
He's not nothing wrong with him, man. He's alright.
So call in the show anytime.
He's been pretty respectful overall.
What the hell is he talking about? Anyway, I don't know, whatever. Enough of that.
How many subs does he have?
No, 10? I don't know.
Tyler Black show?
No, I don't know. I don't even want to tell anybody. It's over anyway. Oh! I won't get angry! Glorious! My cock is glorious! My balls are glorious! We'll fill you with semen! That should what it should have been. Shit bum. Jesus Christ. I thought Tyler was my friend, man. I really did. I thought he was funny.
It's that Dan fuckhead. That's who it is.
Mini Dragon just donated $5 and became a shit bum. Tyler Black heel turn on out of nowhere. No, it's not Dan, Jesse. That's Tyler.
He's not the one who. Alright, he's the puppet shit I'm talking about. He's getting fed that shit.
Oh, yeah, he's getting fed that shit by that fucking whack job
Yeah,
stalker.
because that guy's got some upset. He just started hitting me up with all this preconceived shit in his head, like, just all this fucking shit. Like, oh, you know, you're a pretty intellectual guy, but, you know, you've been his puppet for a long time. He's a horrible father and all this shit. And I'm like, all I told him was, you're pretty
Why am I always a
presumptuous, don't you
horrible
think?
father? What is going on? I work fucking
I don't know.
60
I just
hours
got
a
rid
week.
of his ass, but I made sure to show you. That was it. But I
Thanks
just,
for showing me.
didn't
That
even
guy is a
bother with him
cunt.
because it was like, how fucking dare you? Like, it's not even like how dare you. I don't really give a shit. You're gonna have an opinion on my life and my friends. You
Yeah.
don't have one.
What a cunt. Fucking Dan.
Apparently, we were making fun of his W's, bro.
Well, everyone was. I was reading what the donations
Your
were.
W's were fucking gold,
He's complaining
man, and I
people
love
making
you
fun
for
of
it.
his speech.
Well, the fans were.
Fuck 'em.
The fans were.
I loved your W's,
I was reading what the fans wrote.
or lack thereof. But either way, I loved it.
Yeah, Tyler Black was funny on the show. He was great. He made everybody laugh, and I appreciated that. That's why he was on a lot. That's why it's not like we called up and we went, oh, him again. I'm not going to take his call. No, he was gold. He's a funny dude. He's not funny on his own thing because he's just
I think he
fucking.
was, yeah. Well, I think he was upset with everyone else, and God knows what he's been fed. Because he's the kind of guy you could tell him Joe Cronin said this and that, and he could take the anger he has towards others and have it focused on you because someone could lead him that way.
Maybe.
It's
He's-
very, yeah.
Maybe he's probably.
He's been building up that shit for weeks with the fans because they give him
Jesus.
shit, you know.
Yeah.
He got a lot of love when he said it was his birthday.
You know
That's
that
all I saw him.
Dan guy that you talked about, Jesse, the Dan dude that you said whatever all that shit about me. He's all
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
He's all nice to me. He sends me
that's
messages all the time, like.
All right, dude. All right.
In the last
it's
couple
all
days?
about his speech, dude. It's all about him and the fucking show making fun of his speech when he was on.
Oh.
Joe, you heard from that dude in the last couple days?
What dude? No, not since July 1st.
This all happened in the last week.
Oh my god, dude! Now people in his chat are calling him Snorlax, the Pokemon. They're saying he looks like Snorlax.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Oh boy, what is this fucking middle school? What is happening?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. The entire fucking. Oh.
No, it's his fault.
Well, it's kind of like it's just fucking all.
It really is. It really
middle school.
What a night, dude! We literally were just talking about people stabbing people in the back. Like you can't come and say something.
All the while you had a knife in your back.
This fucking.
No, he just said the only reason why anybody watched your channel and this show was because of him.
Oh yeah, they all watched because of me. How about his 9 viewers? Yeah, because there's no choice there's no choice but to look at him. He takes up the whole screen.
Well, God, if you listen to everybody, don't you guys know JD and Joe? You both are taking advantage of each other. You know.
Yeah, we're taking me and JD.
If you listen to everyone's opinion, everyone's fucking everybody.
Oh my God, man! The people are just they want drama so bad. I mean, that's
now he's got 44 people watching.
Well, that's because there are people are gonna go and fucking attack.
People are
him.
going over there now like, "Fuck you, Tyler."
But you know what it is? It's like
Solid.
This is what people do. You know what I mean? This is what they want. Leafy fighting with fucking Keemstar. They want this guy to fight this guy and then someone else to rape his mother. You know, this is what people like on YouTube now. They want everybody to shit on each other. They can't believe that me and JD are friends.
Go block the fucking bridge, Snorlax.
Wait till he starts throwing the N-word around like he did on the show a couple times and I had to get rid of him.
Oh shit! See, I don't fucking stand for that shit.
Wait till that happens. So he's guys. If you get enough people yelling at him, you might just
Look at
go
Law.
crazy.
Come on, you see now people taking it too far. Dude, Tyler, you'll be dead of diabetes within the year.
No,
come on,
guys. Come on, guys. I'll actually like get rid of that shit. So don't fucking go there
Oh
with
well,
that stuff.
why? I mean,
Keep it funny and keep it like whatever.
well, they're not keeping
But don't
it funny.
go- Well, I don't mind like a fucking if it's a joke. Like I know where the line
No,
is.
they're
on those
going to his channel and saying that. They're not saying.
Oh,
that.
you pricks! I can't do much about that. That's his deal.
Well, hey, that's what you
feel lighter.
that's what you get for being a fucking piece of shit who can't come to me to talk to me. Instead, you start just doing a video talking shit
That's
about
all
me,
he had to do,
calling
yeah.
you a fucking puppet, Jesse. By the way.
What kind of?
don't
Oh,
give a
he's
shit. That's-
offline.
I don't-
He
I don't
shut the
really
stream
give a
down.
fuck.
He's off. He's off.
I cared more that this guy had an opinion on I cared more that he said you're a bad father more than anything. To be honest with you, I know where I stand, but don't.
Yeah.
fucking talk
You're a
about
bad father, dude. You fuck your kids. How about that, you fucking faggot? If you're listening, Dan, you fucking cunt, you two-faced bitch.
Well, I went over there and I saw him he's got a family. I'm like, dude, why the fuck? What kind
What
of
a
family man talks
fucking-
about another?
a
Like,
two-faced
who are you
cunt.
to say shit?
Just like half these other people on YouTube, a bunch of two-faced bitch-ass cunts. Fuck you.
you're stupid,
fuck
you know?
your fat fuck. Fuck your fucking retarded family and your stupid kid in your photo.
Snorlax is officially deleted. Fuck you, Tyler Black.
I'm just glad to be away from God. I don't need that
And
shit.
fuck the San Jose Sharks with your jersey, you cunt.
That always has to be a fucking donation next week.
All right, I better get off the air before I fucking absolutely flip out on somebody. You guys have been crazy. It's been a lot of fun. Hit us up on Twitter at Joe Cronin Show, at JD from NY206. Remember, JD's shirts are on barbershopwindow.com. JD's shirts on barbershopwindow.com. That's where you can
And
get
the Eva
them.
Marie shirt will be available within a week.
Hallelujah.
Hell yeah, I can't wait. And by the way, my shirts are available on ProWrestlingTees.com, so go to ProWrestlingTees.com for mine. Barbershop Window, Pro Wrestling Tees, hit us up on Twitter, tweet everybody you can about us, and share the shit and do all the fun stuff. And thank you very much for supporting us with the donations. You guys are badasses. Speaking of bad Mr. Gary, I'm going to let you go. Thanks, man. Nice condom balloon.
Have a nice night, guys.
Thank you, man. Hopefully bad Gary doesn't turn on us and delete his thing and then start a channel where he hates me. Then a month later it fails and he comes back to trying to suck my dick. Just like everybody else has over and over and over again for the past 3 years. It's a ongoing cycle and it's a lot of fun, JD. It's a lot of fun.
I wasn't even fucking subscribed to his channel. I don't know what the fuck he's got a problem with me for.
I don't know, who fucking knows? Go take care of your kid. I don't know where I'll see you next week. And I'll see you Friday night for Monetize This. Remember that. Subscribe to JD's channel, youtube.com/JD from NY206. That's JD's channel. Oh, we got a fucking donation rolling in. We got to get it. Tyler White.
He'll tell you what Tyler is fed. Burgers,
Oh,
hot
God.
dogs,
Oh, no, my
chicken,
God, no.
fish tacos,
Oh,
butt
God.
water, dick. Clorox, Bray Wyatt's sweat, Sasha Banks' juices. Wait to take that back, I drink her juicies. Anyway, let's continue. Couch stuffing, shit sandwiches, and of course goat semen.
Oh my God, goat semen. Holy fuck. Tyler White, thank you for the $10 donation, man. Please, yeah, we're going to end the show, so hopefully no more donations roll in, but I'll give you a second. But yeah, Tyler White, thank you. I think the funniest thing was all the stuff he said, and then just in the middle, Dick. Like, Dick was in the middle. I got all this shit. Oh my God. All right, I think we're good. Thank you, Tyler White. And Mini Dragon, if I missed Mini Dragon. I hope I didn't miss anybody's donations. If I did, please yell at me later. And thank you so much for supporting us. Man, I got 3 kids, 60 hours a week. Me and JD have to have sex with each other sometimes. And people think that we don't do anything. What the fuck is going on?
And Joe's got to watch Ciampa versus Gargano tonight. So
I'm going to go watch Ciampa versus Gargano. And then I'll do a review on it. Good night.
I'm not like most girls. I could eat all the Twinkies. I'll eat the donuts and everything. I'm not like most girls. I could eat all the ketchup and the milk and syrup. Not like most girls. I'm not like most girls. I'm not like most girls. She's got a dick.
You're listening to Outta Nowhere. You're listening to the Outta Nowhere Wrestling Podcast, brought to you by WrestleCrate.